Indonesia is seeking to lift the COVID-19 pandemic, likely to be soon, after the president receiving a comprehensive analysis and calculation about it from related authorities. President Joko Widodo on Wednesday led a coordinating meeting to discuss about Indonesia's pandemic handling with related officials, including Coordinating Minister from Economic Affairs Erlangga Hartarto, who also responsible for pandemic handling in the areas outside Java and Bali. According to President Joko Widodo, after receiving a comprehensive analysis and calculation from coordinating ministers and the Health Ministry, he will prepare a presidential decree to lift the public mobility restriction, which means the situation will return to normal. According to the President Widodo, he has given deadline for the related authorities to give the report within this week. However, former Jakarta governor did not elaborate when does he expect to issue a presidential decree based on the comprehensive report. Earlier this week, President Widodo has given a clue that most likely the lifting of the public mobility restriction will be done by the end of this year, considering the trend of COVID cases that is shown flat.
Ke PSBB, PPKM itu saya masih menunggu seluruh kajian dan kalkulasi dari Pak Menko maupun dari Kementerian Kesehatan. Dan saya kemarin berikan target, minggu ini harusnya kajian dan kalkulasi itu sudah sampai ke meja saya sehingga bisa saya siapkan nanti keputusan Presiden mengenai penghentian PSBB.
Following the flat trend of COVID-19 cases in Indonesia, the government, through the National Disaster Mitigation Agency, has decided to stop the operation of the country's main COVID-19 emergency hospital, Wisma Atlet, by December 31st. MGN's Bianca reporting.
I'm standing now in front of Indonesia main COVID-19 emergency hospital, Wisma Atlet, Jakarta. The government of Indonesia planned to close the emergency hospital officially by December 31 following the declining of COVID-19 case and the consideration to soon lift the COVID-19 pandemic status as it has been mentioned by President Joko Widodo this week. Wisma Atlet has been handling COVID-19 patients since it was set in 2020, shortly after Indonesia declares pandemic status for COVID-19, and it has been also used as a quarantine location for those who have returned or come to Indonesia for their overseas trips. Indonesia up to Friday records over 6.7 million individuals were affected by COVID. Over 116,000 of them have died due to the disease. For 751 doctors, 670 nurses and almost 400 medical staff among the facilities, although the trend of COVID-19 case is flat. But all of us who have experienced the pandemic must keep maintaining healthy protocol. From Wisma Atlet Jakarta, Bianca Sumendap, Syahdam Arahman.